Hello. My name is Holly, and if you came from my other channel, Hey There It's Holly, then you already know that this is a collab channel. Welcome to Dissociative Between the Two. My friend Grace and I have dissociative identity disorder, and Grace has a form of it where she does split into alters, but it's not exactly dissociative DID. It's not exactly DID with what she has. So basically, I'm just doing an intro on who I am, who my alters are, and all the jazzy stuff. And I am also looking to see if I can find what Grace has. Should have wrote it down. Okay, sorry, that was like a huge silence part. So Grace has ASPD. I don't know what that stands for. But basically, she has more violent alters and sometimes sensitive, I believe. Yeah, so, they get bored easily and act on impulse, can be sensitive, but she's a really good person. I love you, Grace, when you're watching this video. Yeah, so, I'm 16 years old, been hospitalized 6 times, maybe going on to 7, I'll go into that more, and, I feel like I'm missing something. No, I'm just confusing myself with other stuff. So including myself, I have 6 alters. There is Melody Santiago. She's 34. She's the protector and the mother of Jake and Harmony. We'll go into Jake next. He is 14 years old. I really don't know, I don't really know what he is. I try to push back all my alters as I can. That's actually kind of dangerous sometimes. But, school situations, I can't switch in the middle of school or else I won't know what I'm doing sometimes. Then Harmony, she is 4, and she's a little. She probably will never be ever on this channel or my other one if I ever switch on it, because that's my stomach, I'm sorry. People can trigger her easily. Things trigger littles easily, like a certain toy or something. I have a bunch of stuffed animals, just ignore those. Next is, Gemma. She's 21, and she's the trauma holder. So basically she keeps in all the trauma that has happened to us and makes, she's kind of like the protector of keeping us from seeing trauma or the trauma that has happened. Then there is Jasper. He is 18, and he is the protector of males. So basically what that means, at least for us, he protects the whole system. Like if a male, like a teacher or student at school or like even a stranger gets too close, he would switch out and basically like start to like be like, hey, back off, and basically just try to keep everyone safe from stuff happening over again. So some of the diagnoses that we got last school year and some of the stuff we kind of knew since like 5th or 6th grade that we've had. I have a whole video based on this on my other channel. and it's very emotional. It's a very emotional video. And I also am just starting to see a new psychologist since I moved from Colorado to Washington. So some of the stuff that I've been diagnosed with and probably going to put on more meds for again is severe anxiety, social anxiety, major depression, and some of the bigger ones that I have that are like really impactful are PTSD. I have severe PTSD. I'm getting, hopefully, a service dog for it soon. DID, which is what this channel is mainly about. Schizophrenia. I've had this since I was 8, I believe, and I didn't get diagnosed with it till last year. Psychosis kind of comes along with schizophrenia and PTSD. It kind of like meets in the middle with things. And paranoia, that's just like, you know, I don't really know how to describe it. My stomach is hungry, but I physically do not feel hungry. My stomach feels hungry, not me. That's really weird. So that's basically a little bit about myself. And my system, I kind of started to notice things were different when I was about 12, 13. I started to notice I had really big memory gaps, some big, some small. It's normal to like not memorize something like from the day before or something, but for me it would feel like I'm missing like a whole part of my life, but then suddenly I remember, but I don't remember like certain things. I also, when I was 8, started to have eating problems. I'm not going to get into that. It kind of bothers me sometimes. And it especially bothers Gemma and Jasper. And yeah, so that's when things started to go downhill. If you want to see the full video where I kind of explain everything, you can check my other channel out. I'll leave a link in the description, but I've mentioned my other channel like 4 times. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to be making a video and explaining more soon, once Grace does her intro video. Yeah, stuff happened. About 4th grade, I started to get really depressed and feeling kind of not myself. And that's like when the schizophrenia started to happen, was seeing stuff, night terrors, so on and so forth. Yeah, so that's kind of like how it all started. I was 8. Stuff happened from when I was 5 that I will not mention. Is claustrophobia, a really big phobia in our life, and it can trigger a flashback or panic attack. I guess that's just going to be like the short little intro. I am obviously dissociating a lot. I'm so sorry. I am just starting to get nervous. I'm with my dad, and I don't know what my mother will do while I'm gone. Should probably drink more. Surprise, surprise. I'll probably make a new video. I made a video like 2 weeks ago doing this whole intro stuff. I just didn't feel confident with it. And I've been taking a break, kind of, from social media. I've been working on school a lot more, end of semester. I've just gotta push myself harder. I can do more explaining into the altars, and who is who, and what they like to do more, later. Maybe I'll make another video Wednesday, I come home that day, so I'll make it probably after I exercise and after I do homework and stuff, and before my mother gets home. Okay, so that's the end of the video for today. It's really quick and simple. I hope you really like this channel. This channel is basically here to help educate people, and especially younger teens, about the mental illnesses that they, about mental illnesses and what some affect people and how some affect people in different ways than how they feel like it would affect them. Yeah. So just leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. The main reason for this channel is, at least for me, is Dissociated DID. Her system and all of them just been so helpful for me to accept the fact that I have this. Yes, so thank you, Dissociated DID, and Chloe and Nadia, and all of y'all. Yeah, that's the end of the film. I really need to get someone to be here when I film my videos so they can stop the button so I don't have to get up. But yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday maybe, and hopefully Grace can upload a video tomorrow or Wednesday also. Alright, I love you. Peace. And please stay safe. And bye.